Once the job squad was over and done with, you ended up feuding with Al over the Hardcore Championship, which ended up with some of the most entertaining matches in the history of that championship. What was it like feuding with Al? And you was telling us last week about how you almost legitimately drowned him in the Mississippi River.
Oh, I was trying to drown him, of course. That's because it was Al. I mean,
Of
I have to
course.
do that to him. It's funny because we always abused each other. And I think I abused him more than he abused me. And I always got a kick because of Al's reactions are always priceless. I was always trying to get a reaction out of him. And that's why I always did the things I did to him, because I knew I can get a priceless reaction out of him. People always say that I was rough on other people and stuff, but Al took the brunt of a lot of things that I did on purpose to him. And it's just his reactions in the back were priceless. And me thinking about drowning him, that makes me want to laugh, because that is true. I was like, I'm just going to try to drown this bastard. I mean, not literally, but, I just wanted to make him drink the river a little bit.
Fantastic. I wanted to move on a little bit forward with the run that I believe, in my opinion, is the best run that I saw you have as the Big Shot. I thought this gimmick was, this is you. You were getting
100%.
over so well with the audience. You were connecting with the audience so well. And this Bob Holly character really actually believed he was as big as Viscera and the Big Show and Kane and the Undertaker. And it was getting such great reactions that you seemed to be in the main event storyline for at least a month, maybe a month and a half.
Yeah.
Getting chokeslammed by Kane over and over again. I mean, Ed Ferrara and Vince Russo, and I know Ed Ferrara said something really nice about you and how he loved working with you and he loved the Big Shot storyline. Tell me about how, did you feel like you really found yourself with that gimmick and that story?
Oh, 100%. I had so much fun doing that. And see, that's the key. If you have a blast doing what you're doing, it's going to come off so effortless and so believable. And the audience, those people hated me so bad. I made them hate me so bad that every time Kane would choke slam me, that place would erupt. Like, he chokeslammed me, like, I think 4 or 5 times in one night. Like, in that match we had, where I put my foot, I think it was I put my foot over his chest to pin him, and then he grabbed, I straddled him, and I was, like, sticking my finger in his face, and he reached up and grabbed me. I think he chokeslammed me like 5 or 6 times that night, right in a row. And every single time he grabbed me and threw me down, those people would erupt. And yeah, it hurt. Like, after the third one, I was like, oh my God, I can't take this anymore. I was like, I can't take it anymore. And he's snickering under his mask. It's hilarious because he's laughing under his mask. You can't see him snickering. And he choke slams me, grabs me again, and he's even chuckling under his mask. And I'm like, oh no, not again, please don't. And he did it like 6 times, and he ragdolled me basically on that last one.
Oh no.
And yeah, so it was fun because I would go in the back like looking for Big Show, and it was just a blast to do, getting my ass handed to me. I know it sounds morbid, but I freaking enjoyed that more than anything I think I did there.
Oh.
And like you said, it got over.
Yeah.
And why they pulled the plug on it, I have no idea. That's one of those things you'll never know why. You'll never know why. And it was getting over. People loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Get my ass kicked.
I remember the day, the actual moment, seeing Kane chokeslam me those 5 times as a kid, and I was, oh my God, he's never coming back from this. No one's ever been chokeslammed repeatedly like this.
No.
And then you came back the next week and you went after him again. Never learned your lesson.
Punishment there. But yeah, the Big Shot gimmick, that was just the best. I thought I really enjoyed that, and it just was too short-lived.
Absolutely.
I think they could have got a lot of mileage out of it, but for whatever reason, which we'll never know why, they shut it down. I don't know.